The best type of jobs would be nighttime work. Like, I'm not saying shift work, but those that are open a little bit later at night, like supermarkets or cinemas. That way, if you have class during the day, you can just work there overnight.
I worked for 18 months in a hotel as a bartender, which was horrible, but it paid well and it allowed me to work nights, which is what I needed because you can't do daytime stuff I can't. I'm at uni.
I've also found that flexibility with a job, so for instance, time off during exams is really helpful.
I found part-time jobs really helpful, so I'm really lucky that my boss is really flexible and it enables me to take time off during exams, or if I've got huge assignments due the next day, he's happy with me taking time off. But short-term casual jobs as well, I've had a couple of them throughout my degree, and it's really good for that extra boost of funds.
One great advantage of having part-time work that it isn't relating to your studies is you get to switch off from that little world of uni. You get to get out and do something different, which stimulates your mind in other ways. The job I had at the hotel was very physical, so that was good. It got my body engaged instead of just my mind. And also because it was so methodical, we went over and over the same thing, I was able to do things like learn my vocab for ancient Greek and just bring that along in my pocket and put it up while I was polishing glassware. And that was really helpful.
I think working at uni was really good, especially if you live close to the uni, because it's quite easy to get there and you can maybe, if you have class, it's easy to work at the same day.
Jobs that involve your studies like tutoring and mentoring and stuff that you're sort of studying while you're doing work.
I could only manage about 20 hours per week of part-time work. You really only have that much time until you get burnt out from full-time uni. It's a lot of work.
I worked part-time for less than 16 hours. I wanted a bit of cash, but at the same time, I didn't want it to affect my studies.